but I think it's time to get back to the home to the garage. Okay guys, welcome back to the garage. It's time to get something done with this bent bike. What did you call it? You can see I've been working on putting some stickers on the bike, and I think it looks so cool. I think this is definitely one of the coolest designs on these bikes. That's my personal opinion. I think that's the coolest one. It was actually really hard to put on the stickers. One sticker ended up on the garage door. There is a new one on the way in the mail, so that's good. I actually broke one of the stickers going here as well, so there is a new one in the mail, so that will have to wait. But now I'm just gonna do a small cleanup here in the garage, and I'm going to strip down the front end of the bike and start on the issue with the clearance and see what I can find out. I need to find out what's wrong and see if I can fix it or if there can be done anything to it. Okay, I have been thinking about this now for a little while, sitting there in the sofa and thinking about what to do. So I decided I'm gonna give it a try just to fix this. I'm gonna keep this bike for myself anyway, so I don't... instead of not using it, I can try to fix it. So I'm going to take apart everything again, clear the frame, and find some equipment to try to get this dent back out again. I'm probably gonna heat the frame under here and press it, see if I can press it out again. If it doesn't work, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Then I have to try maybe to rebuild that bike and see how far I can get with that one. But yeah, I'm going to try to fix this. It can be fixable, I think. It's not, you can see here, it's exactly this spot here has a little bit of a bend to it. It's not much, and you can see everything else looks just fine. So I think the big problem here will be to get something inside here, like a little hydraulic jack to try to press it back out again. But I'm gonna give it a try. As you can see here, I've been doing a lot of work. Everything is taken apart from the main frame again. This is the bent frame that I would really like to use, but it's not straight in the top here. You can see here it's super clean inside. Everything is Pretty nice with this frame, but it's bent. So I got this. Doesn't look so good. It needs a bit of polishing. I've started a bit on some scratches in the top here. I've taken this out with this, just so it was kind of a big groove. Other from that, you can see some small markings here, some small markings here. I'm gonna start to polish this frame and see how that turns out, and see how shiny I can get it to look. And you can see here all of the parts from the bike are taken out and it's laying here. So as soon as I can get this frame here polished back together, or polished I mean, get it shiny, I can start to put in some parts and build the bike back up again. You can see this whole frame is kind of corroded a little bit. I don't know if you call it corrosion when it's on aluminium, but it's kind of it's corroded a little bit. Some ugly marks, you can even hear it. It's pretty rough. So I tried here just to sand this frame down a little bit, and you can see that all these marks here, they go away. I need to use finer paper here to get it really shiny, but you can see that these marks here, they go away when I sand the frame first. I was hoping maybe I could just polish this away, but if I polish the frame just as is here, it will look like this, and I think I want to just sand the whole frame so it will be as shiny as I can get it. So that's going to be a lot of work, so probably for the next few days I'm going to just be sanding on this frame before I start to polish it to get it all the way back to new finish. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next days. I've been grinding away for this for a good hour, and I just see that this takes way too long time to do by hand. You can see here it looks a bit rough now, but I've removed most of these patches is away from this part here now, and I started a bit here. You can see here how much it is. It's all patchy, and yeah, you see what I mean. So tomorrow I'm going to take the frame to the paint shop where we painted the parts, and I'm going to borrow one of the machines they have there to do it by machine. It's going to go way quicker. So I'm going to do that tomorrow and probably have this frame all polished up by tomorrow evening. It's time to take this to the body shop and get all this sorted out, and hopefully make this frame even more shiny than this. Let's see what we can do. Okay guys, you can see here I've been sanded down this frame, and it's already starting to look a bit shiny. It's not polished yet. You can see the difference here on this frame and on this. It's more shiny, but I think this frame will look even better than the old frame when I'm done. You can see there are some tiny markings left, but overall the frame looks really good. And I'm going to use this and this. Guys, this is starting to look really good. You can see here I have both of the frames. This is currently the one that I was going to use that was bent in the front. And this is the other one that I've been working on for the last couple of days. You can see it's coming along. I think actually it's looking better than the other one. Bit more shine to it. But of course, when I was polishing this, there came up a couple of things. You can see here, I don't know if I can get it good on camera. I think that is a crack. And of course, more cracks. You can see here, it's cracked over there and on this side. And I know from the previous owner that this frame here has also been in an accident. But I've tried to measure around and see. I can't see that it's bent in the front or anything. Only thing I found is these small cracks. So I'm going to deliver the frame to a welding shop today. And there is a guy there who's gonna fix this. So I think I can just cross my fingers and hope that I can use this frame and put this bike back together again. But yeah,